BooWop?
Good, was good.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the night. Trent, I was about to say we didn't cheers, guys. You know, what we was talking, I forgot. It don't matter what you got: water, juice, milk.
It's toasted up, man.
It's called a nightcap for a reason. What's up, fellas? How you guys feeling today?
Man, you got it, brother.
I'm hanging in there. Yeah. Let's get right into it. Boston's playing right now. What your thoughts, BooWop?
Hey,
the game ain't over yet. It ain't over.
What I will say is this, man. Like,
let me.
I underestimated.
Let me change that up. Here we go.
The Middleton importance, in a sense. Not that I didn't still think they could win this series. It's just that I'm seeing Giannis getting tired down the stretch, and that's the reality of it. They don't have nobody other than Giannis. And I mean, not to disrespect Drew Holiday. I think he's a fantastic player. I just don't think that's what they brought him there for, to be timely down the stretch. They brought him there for great defense and great leadership. Nothing more. Like that's not who he's never been anyway. Like a bucket getter, he's never been that. So I can't really look at him for that. You know what I'm saying? So I would say I think Giannis is getting tired for the most part because the Boston defense is stifling. They're pressuring them. They're making them tired. I didn't underestimate that. I just thought that maybe the others will play a little bit better, and they're not. They haven't been showing up, and that's credit to Boston defense as well.
Yeah, they showed up in the first game, but I tried to, and I'm not saying I'm right because, like I said, this could still go 7. What's up, Big Taz? This could still go 7. What's up, Garp? And Bucks could still win it, but I just kind of saw the way Boston played in that first series against the Nets, how they forced the two star players, in Kyrie and KD to struggle. It wasn't just Hezzy. What's up, Toad? So I kind of expected this. I'm not saying this game is not over. They could definitely put a run together. We just got to keep our foot on the pedal and keep scoring. Brown is going off right now. What's your thoughts, Trent?
I mean, I'll go like a ball. So I definitely understand how much I think they need him. Yeah, they for sure need Middleton because you look in this game right now. That was a big ass shot, but Giannis is tired. Man, that was a big ass shot. Giannis is he looks super tired. He looks exhausted. It looks like he needs somebody to help, and that's what Chris Middleton is.
What score on your end, Trent?
The score is 93-82. So he just hit a big 3. So, yeah, bro. I still think now, even Boston take this one, I still think they can go 7.
Yeah, want it. We got to go back to their house. They beat them there, but they also beat us here too. So.
Jason Tatum is his bag right now.
He got to be 4 quarters. Got to be JT time.
He's bad.
He said, "Holy Tatum." I'm still on commercial, so I ain't see it yet.
Good shot.
Oh my god! Oh, you see, they going back and forth. See, that's what I'm saying. Like they going back and forth, bro. That shit crazy. So I'm like, I feel like
Trent's a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah, he's definitely ahead of me. I'm on commercial.
I feel like it's gonna go 7 now.
Trent might need to get the game out of the screen though.
Me and Trent on the same trajectory right now. It's that central time.
Yeah. Right.
So we just gotta see, bro. But
foul look like a foul on Trent's screen.
I still think, even though Boston might pull this game out, I still think Giannis can take it in 7. I won't put it past them. I mean, and again, I never thought Boston couldn't win this series. If it's any player that I believed in, it was Giannis. I believe in him right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Out of any player in the league right now, I think his greatness is proved. It should be more respected than what it is. And if he loses this series, you can't act like he didn't ball his ass off either.
Yeah, I kind of agree with BooWop in the aspect of
BooWop, you see the screen?
Missing Middleton right now.
Oh yeah,
let me look at you.
When,
let me look at you. Right.
balling,
but yeah, when I actually predicted Boston win the series because the Bucks weren't going to have Middleton. I think he's that important to that team, and that's not taking away anything away from Giannis. I think Giannis is, to me, he's the best player in the league, but Middleton is like a huge part of them closing out games. Like in like a situation like this right now, he's missing Giannis or
should have hit Al.
Middleton.
Do y'all think
badly,
you think there's gonna be a narrative if Giannis loses in the second round on Giannis?
No, he's still.
I mean, there'll probably be a little bit.
What narrative?
It's gonna be a little narrative.
What narrative?
I mean, like
the only narrative is he didn't have his second best player on the floor.
Of course, they're gonna bring back like
that's what they're gonna. That's gonna be the narrative.
He won.
That's the only narrative they can.
Everybody got hurt.
It's gonna be.
But that's already being said. That narrative was already put out there last year.
Yeah,
Whoever wanted the Suns or the Bucks was going to have that narrative on their championship. Nowadays, everybody looks to put some quotation next to people's championships.
But the narrative gonna be more frequent though. Like he needs Middleton, blah blah blah. Like and I get it. He does need Middleton. Like every player.
Giannis just did another charge.
Nah, he just made a.
Now you got hurt.
Come on, Horford.
But I think everybody needs a second, their second piece. You know what I mean?
100%. You can't win it alone.
Speaking about this, can we talk about Al Horford?
Oh yeah, you could definitely get into Al Horford. Me and BooWop kind of had that conversation already.
Turn back the clock, bro.
Like,
Giannis pissed him off.
Like
but before he pissed him off, he was playing well. Like
but he said it. But he said it
exceptionally well.
No, he said it. He said when Giannis stared at me, just the way he went about it pissed me off. And
he said even hear what he said. It was just
he said I flipped the switch. He was mad that he stared at him like that and was shaking his head, and he was like, "Okay."
But to BooWop's point, he was balling.
He put the Atlanta Hawk back on.
No doubt. Like I know that moment pissed him off, but I just still think he was still playing exceptionally well. What
is it? 1996?
No, 1998.
That's Pat Covington. Yeah, right.
I just think that Al Horford, him playing exceptionally well this series is the real reason why Boston is still alive and finna probably take a 3-2 lead in this series. Because without
him, it's not just Al either. You got to remember game 2, it was Williams.
Even I'm just saying the others in a sense, right? Like if you didn't tell me if them two players don't have the performances that they have, and I'm not saying that things don't happen. I'm just saying it's just unpredicted. Like you did not.
No, but it's the same on the other end. That's what I was saying to you when I talk to you about the others. Like, are the Bucks others gonna step up more than Boston's others? I didn't think they was gonna play exceptionally well, though. I just thought they was gonna be solid. Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. They're struggling because Bobby Portis, Grayson Allen, Drew Holiday, they would have more space on the floor if Middleton was there. And I think that's a key part of this. It's like Middleton isn't there. It kind of takes that floor spacing around. Now Giannis is going back to like one-on-one basketball. But I mean, Collington is going off right now. He's kicking it up. We definitely
he's hit a couple big threes here.
What's up, Rated J? We got to definitely keep putting.
What is Drew's stats right now?
Drew, I literally just saw Drew Holiday's stats. He's 7 for 17, got 19 points, 7 assists, 4 boards.
Because when he's played well, are the games that they won.
So he has 19 points in the game that they lost too. So I mean,
but he didn't shoot well, and the last game, he's so bad.
I think BooWop is right there. I don't think they look for Drew in any other situation.
No, they're not. No,
Drew
absolutely
would
not.
Be like that third, maybe 4th, 5th option when they're looking to score, and he's there for defense and running the offense. You feel me?
For sure.
So I'm not looking for him, but like I said, Middleton is a big miss for the Bucks. It is, 100%. And you can tell. And I saw it from the get. I knew it once he went down that if they came up against Boston in the second round, if they came up against the Heat, they were going to struggle because they key in those two teams. They predicate their offense off of defense. So they're going to play defense.
Do you guys think there will be a narrative for Boston if they go on to win the series for beating an unhealthy Bucks team? Kind of like,
of course. But it don't matter because what if we go into the next series and then we beat a healthy Sixers team or beat a healthy Heat team? Or what if we get to the finals and we beat a healthy Warriors team or a healthy Suns team?
If they're champions,
it gets killed. It just depends on how the rest of it goes. Does somebody else get injured along the way? But I'm not holding injuries against people because it's part of the game.
No, for sure.
I'm definitely
doesn't control the injuries.
I picked Giannis to win this series without Middleton, so I would be a fool to say,
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a narrative because people love to create, you know what I'm saying, some toxic shit all the time, but whatever. I will give Boston all the utmost because I doubted them. So I'm going to give them the utmost, and they deserve it. But I also said that Jason Tatum was top 5, and I believe that. Like,
100%.
That's why
that's top 5 this season.
Just in the league going into next season too, he will be a top 5 player. I don't see how he can't be, especially if he win this series. I don't see how he can be.
I mean,
KD and Giannis.
I'm not saying I disagree.
Then let's say we go against the Sixers and we take the Sixers out. Then you add Joel Embiid to that list. You add James Harden.
I mean, if he makes the finals, I think he's definitely got a case for top 5 going into next season.
Yeah. We got Giannis, Jokic,
Embiid.
Because I mean, would you put him over Embiid if he
is LeBron going into the league top 5 next year?
Possibly, I would put
LeBron.
Embiid. No, LeBron not going in top 5. No.
Top 10?
Yeah,
top 10,
sure.
Top 10.
Kid, thank you for stopping. Kid with the follow. Thank you, brother.
We got Giannis, Jokic, Steph. Like coming into next season. I mean, of course,
I wouldn't say I don't know because Tatum is a beast, and I think Tatum
for
is better
sure.
than Luka.
But I mean,
that's just my opinion.
Would he be better than Luka?
I think I would take Tatum over Luka. That's just me.
I
put Tatum
fan,
as
so
25, but no, I'm a basketball fan first.
For sure.
So it's not about being a Celtics fan. I know Luka is great. Luka's going to be a superstar in this league if he's already considered one. And JT's is now being considered one. So I can understand where people have the gap between them, but I don't think JT's game is that far from Luka's game. I'm not saying it's similar, but I'm saying it's not far at all.
It's not a gap either.
I don't think
the kid says he's not top 5 yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaning top 10, maybe top like if he can stay at this level.
Like 7.
Yeah, if he can stay at this level, because I'm still putting KD in front of him.
Me too.
I would still put KD ahead of him too.
Yeah, like
the only question would be like if he like say the Sixers advance and they beat the Sixers, would you put him ahead of Joel?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I would. I mean, it depends on if Joel's 100% healthy too,
which
he's probably not going to be.
You saw him cry yesterday.
It's going to be.
Are we doing it right now?
You talking about Joel?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. I felt.
What's the score, Trent?
Now it's 92-98 with JB's just on.
He got fouled.
But you know,
I still think Jason Tatum makes a strong case for top 5, just based.
No, he does.
Just based off the fact.
Case.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, and over KD for me is not because KD has fallen off. It's because JT's peaking.
I'm still what's good 61
rising, where KD is. Yeah. KD is for sure. He's not going to get better. He's KD.
Yeah, for sure. KD peaked.
Yeah. He is.
Which is kind of funny. We were talking about this in the Players Choice Discord yesterday, and they were saying like Kevin Durant is. I mean, since he already peaked, he's descending now.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be descending now.
I mean, he is. There. I mean, if he peaked already,
if you can peak and stay there. Everybody said LeBron was going to peak.
There,
and LeBron was going to stay. LeBron, yes, that's what I'm saying. LeBron,
so he's still at his peak.
Is still there. I would say KD is still at his peak. Yeah,
I know what Troy said.
He got hurt. He was averaging 30 points, and he had his team first in the East. And that's what a hobbled James Harden and no Kyrie. No James Harris, his best 3-point shooter. He did not have him, and KD still was putting in work. I'm not saying I'm not going to take his place.
Would you value health into that?
I just said it. What are you looking at me for? I didn't say I said the game wasn't over. Y'all acting like I said the game was over.
No, he's playing big minutes though. Like
facts.
Nah, he's playing huge minutes for them.
But back to the question, Troy. Would you value health into peak? Because I don't think you can get like KD's going to continue to break down.
Agreed.
I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, he hasn't played.
History shows it already. Like he stays with a.
I mean, Father Time coming, bro. Like Father Time undefeated.
So we're gonna say because LeBron just has a couple of injuries, he's gonna be injured next year.
Same thing with LeBron.
I mean, it's the same thing for LeBron. That's why we say LeBron is in top 5.
I'm with it.
Yeah. Like I think injury is gonna find their way. It's
what is it? 93, 80, 98,
95, 99.
99.
Milwaukee with the ball. But
yeah, I
just think injuries always is something.
Quarters, 7 minutes left. They're coming down.
It's always something that you got to be leery of, especially when a player gets up in age.
They just scored?
No, it's still 95, 99.
Yeah, because like, I mean, did you feel the same way about Kobe? Like before he got injured, was he still Kobe?
No. Kobe stopped being.
No, Kobe decline was noticeable.
Yeah, it was noticeable. It was absolutely. Noticeable. Absolutely.
Right. And KD's could be the same. Like I said, he can be on his decline, but I'm just saying he could be still at his peak. We don't know. We don't know if KD has another healthy year in him. We can say he's hurt.
I would bet that he doesn't, considering that he hasn't had a healthy season in like 3 years.
Right. That's my whole thing. That's the only thing that's keeping him.
But are we saying he's hurt or are we saying he's injured? Because hurt, he might miss a couple of games. He might have to sit out. Like, that's fine. But are you saying he's going to have another leg injury? Like, are we saying that's what he's prone to now? Like,
what I'm saying is I'm willing to bet on Jason Tatum playing more games than Kevin Durant, right? First off, willing to bet on that. And then I'm also willing to bet that at even if KD don't fall off, right, he stays the same, Jason Tatum will continue to get better. That's what I'm willing to bet on.
Yeah, no, 100%, because Jason Tatum hasn't peaked yet.
Exactly.
100%.
That's my only thing is that when a player, like, I'm not like before the series started, I got you know what I'm saying, KD right here and Tatum down here, right? But as that series, I'm starting to see it kind of even out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't think KD is going to keep rising, so I got to look at it like Jason Tatum might keep rising. You feel me?
I can see that, yeah.
No, I'm with you.
Like, I mean, if Tatum plays, like if Tatum played all season long the way he played since like January 1st, I think he'd definitely be in the top 5 conversation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if he comes out
next year.
If
he plays like the way he's played the second half of the season all next year, he's for sure top 5.
Yeah, for sure top 5.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ain't no
so
way
I can see the case. I can see it happening next season.
That's true too.
Taking that leap into
100%.
being top 5.
I always talk about team, but we gotta. Today's society is individual players. So.
It's both. It's kind of both. I'm not saying Jason Tatum deserves all the credit or anything like that. What I'm looking at is his individual, what he did as an individual,
and how he's helping the team. No, definitely, I understand.
No, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, he outplayed Kevin Durant. We cannot.
He did. 100%. But that's just one series, and that's what I'm saying. If he comes out and let's say they match up again, and he outplays him again, then I'll be ready to say, okay,
check this out, Troy.
He's on a decline, and JT's better than him right now.
Check this out. In 2011 or 2012, I seen Kevin Durant outplay Kobe Bryant. I was willing to swallow my pride and say Kevin Durant's better than Kobe right now.
No, but that's I said I can agree with you when you say
2012.
Right now.
Oh, I was gonna say 2012.
But I always look bigger picture.
Bigger picture. That was a big shot. Bigger picture is
what is it?
He's not. Jason Tatum is nowhere near Kevin Durant all time. That's the bigger picture, right?
Yeah, that's
for
sure.
Today,
he's better than him. No, I could agree. Right now,
you can argue Jason Tatum better. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm with you.
Damn, Giannis not playing no games.
Different, bro.
So what would be your top 5 going into next season, BooWop?
Giannis at 1, Jokic at 2, Luka at 3.
Set jinx time.
Embiid at 4, Tatum at 5.
Like I said, this game is still open. I told you guys we need.
So you don't think Steph up there anymore?
But we let him come back. So,
it ain't. People love to kill me for my Steph.
3 minutes left. We gotta tighten up.
We won't kill you on this show. There's no Mars here.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I'm not saying that Steph isn't necessarily got a case for top 5. I just think that Jason.
No, we said that earlier. 61.
The way Jason Tatum affects the game on both ends, I don't believe Steph does.
Okay, so you're valuing defense as well.
What happened, Trent?
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
I think Jason Tatum took a leap defensively, right? Like this year, like
for sure. I mean, I've always thought he was a solid defender.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like above average, but I feel like this season.
Saying get out of here? You saying that's not an offensive foul?
He's taking that leap to become.
He flopped like a motherfucker.
Kind of a very good defender, and we saw it in the last series.
Yeah.
Like, I think for like what y'all said, he can make a case for the top 5. I just gotta see next season, bro. Like, not even this.
That's
season.
what I'm saying. I just want to see one more season, see if JT can sustain it. Do we get better next year? And then
top 5.
I'll be ready to put him up there because KD, we can't sit here and just act like just because KD got outplayed in the
just
series.
a moment with KD for me.
Yeah, KD was balling when the season started. He was averaging 30 points. He was leading the league in scoring. that can't be forgotten.
He probably would have won MVP if he didn't get hurt.
That can't be forgotten. It wasn't like he came out and was averaging 20 points this year and then got in the playoffs and then he got wiped. He was balling this season and then he got injured. He came back and had to play 48 minutes for 20 something more games. And like I said, by the time he got to that point, my opinion is KD was wore out.
And I can go there with
KD doesn't get injured. Does Harden request a trade?
Yeah, he's going either which way.
I don't think so though.
I don't think so though. That's I think James Harden.
But if we go look at the reports, there was already talk in the front office about James Harden wanting to trade. It just came out around that time because it was the trade deadline was coming out. Because he said out his own mouth he didn't want to come out publicly and say he wanted to trade because he didn't want the backlash. He wanted to trade because Philly was his destination from Houston, and he saw his way out. And maybe the injury to KD enticed it faster. Maybe he would have waited and played the season out. I can agree with you guys there, but I don't know.
Because I don't think nobody leaves the best team in their conference.
Yeah, I don't see nobody.
It was the best team in the conference. I
don't see nobody leaving the number one seed though.
It would be very tough for me to see James Harden push to be traded if KD doesn't get injured and they're still the number one seed.
For sure. Because that looks even worse on James Harden. Like, why the fuck are you leaving?
No, 100%.
I think what made it worse was obviously KD get hurt and then
they
Kyrie still being a part-time player.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he was probably sick of that shit. Like, KD hurt. At the time, I don't need to be here. Was playing like 4 away games and shit like that.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying.
103.
Yeah, this
is a fucking game.
You getting nervous, Troy?
Nah, this was the same game last game. I was nervous last game. I was sitting on my screen, clapping, screaming.
Drew, what is you doing?
T Brown says Harden would have left it, in my opinion.
What's up, T? That's my best friend. What's up, brother? Thank you for stopping.
Good floater. Good rebound,
Bobby, bitch.
Ooh, there's no foul there?
And one.
I'm way behind you guys.
He missed.
Giannis
rebound, let's go. I'm watching it through Trent TV. We can't do this.
Giannis tired.
We can't do this, Trent. You gotta get that
on TV. Giannis
we're gonna get banned.
Giannis sad, bro.
Thank you guys for watching. It's our last episode. Catch us on YouTube.
Tap this ass. Ooh, big Al Horford. God damn.
Nah.
God damn. Big
Can't wait to see that play on my screen.
God damn, man.
This old ass
we can push what agenda? That James Harden was gonna leave?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to see what Sim talking about. Yeah, push what agenda?
Al? I think he's talking about Al Horford.
Al Horford is out here balling right now, bro.
No, about Drew?
Done for. He said Drew what?
Tell Cass I said what's up. Tell him take his ass to bed though.
They said Drew sucks in the playoffs.
No, they wasn't saying that last year.
I mean, they weren't saying that in the finals.
That last year when
he was locking up Chris Paul.
Drew was so good. Drew helps the team out. They needed Drew. Drew locks
up anybody that's small and this and that.
Now, Drew ain't it. Let's get to these other two games that we didn't talk about.
Prisoners in the moment.
76ers Heat yesterday. Heat blow out the 76ers with Joel Embiid on their floor, 120-185.
I don't care. I'm staying on my shit. Philly in 7. I don't know, but
Philly in 7.
I've been saying this shit since the fucking series started.
Even with Joel out,
bro. Yes, I've been
staying
on this shit. Bro. I've been staying, but on some real shit though. These motherfuckers at home, they play so different, bro. Like it's ridiculous.
It's Miami, bro. They done got to feel that hot sun when they woke up.
At home, they play like they play like
got to feel the sun when they woke up, my boy. They was ready to go.
Like, bro, golly, but Jimmy Butler's having a great playoff series though. Nobody's talking about it.
That he is.
Man, stop playing with my man Jimmy, bro.
105-99. Let's go. I can see it on my phone.
He was off and on for me. Like he 1 minute left. He had the crazy bubble run. He had the crazy bubble run, and then the next year he got zapped and he played like terrible. And then this year,
we gotta have a conversation, a full conversation. We gotta put it on the dock about the bubble and really dissect it. You know,
I'm just saying, it's just like
the entire bubble run.
Yeah, like the whole entire bubble
situation.
Yeah, because some people on TikTok say it was a fair playing field.
It was fair.
You can say
it just wasn't hard. That's the whole thing.
When we think about fair,
there was no advantage to anybody.
But when we think about playoffs and then think about the bubble, there's supposed to be a home field advantage, the home court advantage. He said, Giannis.
Oh, and he bleeding.
Oh my God, this motherfucking Giannis is not
He trying to win.
Right. But if you remove like the home court advantage, that's about as of an even playing field.
He's been having those stats all series, bro. As long as we win.
Taz,
my game not working no more.
Taz, don't ever say that in your life again.
My game not working no more.
So you can
what score? 101 to 105?
102 to 105. Oh,
what's wrong with saying Carmelo's greater than 10?
Oh, Bobby, you jagging? Bobby? Oh, Lord.
I got to get my game back on. I can't see what's going on, bro.
He just smoked a
Bobby just smoked the layup, bro. Oh,
he just smoked.
I'm still at 99.
Professor Troy's. I see the anxiety going to Professor Troy's eyes.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm a Boston fan.
Be up.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Bobby, bitch. Oh, my God, Drew. Oh, my God.
Hey, Drew a bad playoff performer, guard.
Oh, man. Giannis out here with the bloody owl.
That's a timeout. Yes, he tried to timeout him. I just seen the 3-2 that Giannis hit.
This is a fucking game.
So what is it, 105, 105?
Yes,
right
sir.
Now, I'm not gonna lie.
Man, you are spoiling this game for me, bro.
I'm sorry.
My fault, ATM. My fault, bro.
You're good. You're good. I'm still
like,
at 102, 105.
That's where I'm at right now.
They win this series, it's over. Like momentum done. Like you think like they was.
If Boston loses this game, it's over.
I think it's over.
I'm with you. It's I said it to BooWop the other day. If we definitely lost yesterday's game, it was over.
Yeah, fact.
I mean, the other day the game it was over, but I'm not going to say it's over because we beat them on their home floor. We could go back to
okay. I know he 9 for 24
for sure, but the momentum swing at this game would be nasty.
Better player. He's a decent player for him, bro.
We're gonna close this one out though. We got ball. We gotta just take it slow, get the ball in the basket, go up, and then get back down, get in our defensive set.
To 76er shit.
Yeah,
but
get
they
back
play
to
great at home. But I'm still gonna have my faith. I don't care what nobody say.
You should though. Yes, you should.
No matter what, bro.
Nobody has won on nobody else's court, so you should feel that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, but if it plays out, then Heat wins it.
Yeah, I don't see Philly winning a game.
Yeah, I just like if we go to 7, bro. I have
especially game
hope.
7.
Like when they play at home,
Giannis.
I don't say mid though.
Giannis hit 2 threes back to back.
I wouldn't say Drew Holiday a mid playoff performer because everyone's saying this last year though.
And he just hit a huge 3.
And he just hit literally the biggest shot in probably this damn series.
Yeah.
Up until this point, yeah. Unless someone hits the game winner here.
Up until this point, like
unless he hits the game winner.
What happened?
Tied it up.
His own teammate hit him in the eye. Damn.
Yeah, you trying to say he bleeding like we did it?
He is bleeding though. Shit,
we didn't do it. Was bleeding. Like, we did it. I'm fucking out of here, bro. That shit matters. Nigga said he bleeding.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Like,
I mean, he was.
We was down there messing him up.
You out here with blood on you. G. Oh wow, they called it foul.
They called that a foul?
Yes, that's a foul.
Was it just a foul or and one?
No, it was a foul. He didn't make it.
That shit.
Review.
Challenge that shit. Oh no, that's a foul.
That's a foul.
Oh, he hit his hand.
Come on, you guys wilding. Come on, bro.
Baby ass foul, bro.
We synced the slow mo, Troy. In game,
I saw it through Trent's TV.
Tatum a free throw.
I saw it through Trent's TV. Sorry to NBA. We not trying to stream your games and shit. Trent has got his camera posted awkwardly to and we can see it. That's all. That's all that is. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is by far the best playoff series, though.
No, dead ass. I mean, this is the best.
I mean, this is a
and that's why I said whoever wins this playoff series is going to the finals.
But Dallas and Phoenix has been a good series too.
Dallas and Phoenix have, but I think Phoenix is going to finish them off.
Tatum 12 for 29. Damn.
And if
well, he's been playing bad all series.
Don't jag nothing, Tatum. Don't jag.
That's not. Tatum's been shooting at Garp and Sim this whole series. Go look at it. He's been shooting poorly this time. He's been inefficient this series.
Tatum hasn't been.
It's the height that's bothering him. He has big bodies on him. What do you want him to do?
That's not a foul?
That's definitely a foul.
It's not a foul. He slipped.
Wow. That last play,
his shoe was untied.
He slipped.
Yo, speaking of, I saw some shit. Did y'all see that hypothetical 3-team trade on the ESPN?
Bro, that was disgusting, man.
What
that was so gross.
So this is between the Knicks, Lakers, and Bulls, right? So the Lakers get Zach LaVine. The Knicks get Russell Westbrook, 2027 first round, the 2028 first round, and the Bulls get Julius Randle and Evan Fournier.
It's a god awful trade. I'm a Bulls fan.
Ain't Julius Randle and DeMar DeRozan like has the same area of game?
Yeah, that's so basically. Julius is just bigger.
What happened? You saying
the line for free throws? Ooh. I don't love that.
This is GK's narrative. Would you rather have Giannis shooting 2 free throws, KD shooting a game-winning open?
What did he say?
This will prove it. If he missed these, I'm on GK.
Oh shit! My nigga Giannis got blood dripping. Oh my lord, I don't love this situation.
He's gonna miss one.
I feel bad for Joel.
We got to grab that ball and hold
y'all,
that shit.
Y'all say the Lakers get.
You said what?
Y'all say the Lakers get Zach, the Knicks get Russ, and who get who?
The Bulls get Julius Randle
and Evan Fournier. So worst trade I've ever heard.
It's an awful trade.
Because Julius Randle,
Julius Randle is.
That is not what the Bulls need.
Absolutely not.
Sure. That's for damn sure.
I'd rather just let Zach walk than.
Oh, they called the foul on that play. They did.
Lakers getting Zach LaVine. That's a pretty good upgrade.
It's a great trade for the Lakers.
Yeah. That's a great trade for the Lakers.
It's definitely what the Lakers
and even for the Knicks, to be honest, like if they got Russ, like what are the Knicks gonna be doing next year, anyways?
I ain't gonna lie. Russ talking about people he didn't want his kids' performance at the game and shit. Let your ass
just need him to miss one. All right, 14 seconds.
On your ass.
14 seconds.
But for sure, the New York media will just
like you think LA.
Russ if he goes to the Knicks though, he gonna average a triple-double. So
what about this?
The situation is, where does Russ go, and he can,
come on,
he can't contribute to a championship on any team.
Not right now, I don't believe so. Not as the second option. Maybe the third option.
Even third option, like he was the third option in LA, it wasn't going to work.
That wasn't his fault though. That was just the way that they built that team.
No, for sure.
They didn't.
But it's like I can't even think of a situation or a team where he
can
go.
It's tough to figure out somewhere that Russ can go. It's truly tough. Like I truly cannot think of a situation like where he can go and truly put that team over the hump.
He can. Like he could carry. Like if you traded him to maybe, I don't know, Orlando. Or even the Knicks, he could carry them to a play-in team or play-in like spot, but maybe an 8th.
He missed it.
Bobby!
I seen it through the TV.
Oh shit! Bobby!
Troy's heart just went.
No, it's not. I told them. I've been realistic from day one. Boston can lose the series, so it doesn't hurt me if we lose.
Oh shit!
We'll be back.
I had Boston winning the series, man.
I'm just gonna say what everybody else said. We ain't have our 4th best player on the field,
Bobby.
They didn't have the 17th man.
Now Tatum, go do your thing, and so I can scream Tatum.
I'm gonna scream it with you. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna scream it with you. I'm definitely screaming that shit. Shit. I love basketball, Troy. Motherfucker do
God said, okay, Tatum. What happened? Why you say okay, Tatum?
Do you have a squad, BooWop?
Oh, prove yourself. Okay, yeah.
I truly don't. ATN, like I just
no,
love
he
basketball.
doesn't.
You just love basketball. That's cool.
Yeah, I used to like when Kobe was playing. That was my favorite player. But
you guys are so far ahead. I'm still at the free throws.
It's kind of hard to, find another favorite player after Kobe, bro. Like it truly is.
I'm still at the damn free throws.
I love Russell Westbrook too because he got that dog in him that Kobe used to love though. But I just root for.
Why they showing that play? We don't need to show that play. Just show
overhated in my opinion. Overhated, if you know what I mean. Like, it's one thing to fault him and bring up his flaws. It's another thing to just call a first ballot Hall of Famer trash. Like,
I'm getting what I want is what they up by 2.
Russ.
One. They up by 1, right?
Yeah. Russ is gonna be Russ. And I think they put him in a bad situation when that Lakers squad. You know what I mean? And I loved Russ when he was in OKC. Just like the mentality that he had.
Whoever wins the series,
I don't know. I don't think he ever had that.
True Holiday. Oh my mama, nigga. True Holiday.
What happened? Drew Holiday blocked too.
What happened to Drew? What happened to Drew as a mid? What happened, Garp?
dropped. He blocked Marcus Smart. Stole it off the block. Oh my mama, the IQ play threw it off Marcus Smart,
Drew, bro.
Stop playing with him, bro.
He a mid-playoff performer.
See you later,
Oh
Boston.
my god,
you got to get him at home. No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I can say the series over.
Now it's because it's Marcus Smart. Excuses, Garp.
Yeah, nah.
I take this phone call, guys. 1 second.
Go ahead. Nah, I'm not saying the series over. Y'all can. It's all right. Let him get excited.
No, there's no.
I said
they were up double digits going into the fourth.
We were up 10.
We was talking about this.
But come on. The Bucks were up double digits too when we came back and beat them last game.
Yeah,
they were up 9-10 points. Like, come on, it's been this way all series. You guys can't sit here and you guys are getting excited like this series hasn't been this the whole 5 games.
It's been a great
games,
series.
right? It's been this way. That's why I'm not over here reacting. You don't see no emotions on my face because we were supposed to win a game. The Bucks came back and beat us. The Bucks were supposed to win a game. We wanted to come back in that game and beating them. So
I think there's no emotion in your face just because you're in shock.
If we don't blow them out, if you don't blow them out, then anybody can have the game. I said it when we was up 10, Trent. Don't sit here and act like I ain't say it's still anybody's game. I still said it.
He did say it. That was,
it's still everybody's game. I knew what it was because this is the way the series went. Somebody would take. That's why I said we need to take a big lead while Giannis was on the bench. We took an 8-point lead when Giannis got back in the game. Then it went to 10, but Giannis was already back in the game. So we needed a 12, maybe 13-point lead before Giannis got back in, and we didn't get that. So, but let's talk about this Mavs-Suns series. Suns in 6.
Something like I got them on. Keep pushing that. Suns in 6. But I do think, like, seeing the whole Luka Devin Booker, they going at it. I could see Luka getting like a 50 ball.
Luka could definitely drop somebody off.
Luka's gonna. I mean, he can ball, but
I still don't think they win though.
I think Suns in 6, but I still think something needs to be said about Luka.
Roddy, just because you guys get soft and start crying when your teams lose, don't mean I do. Sorry. Sorry, don't mean I do.
Get him,
I am not mad at all.
What do you mean that something's got to be said about Luka?
If you watch Roddy, not Roddy, let me stop Roddy. I'm playing. But I don't get mad. It's a game. I'm not playing in it. If I was playing in that game, it'd be a different story.
If somebody called a white person the white James Harden, know your ass is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Know that.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he been a Hall of Famer though, Luka.
What is it, 4-point game now?
I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, like this shit is ridiculous. Deed of Drew Holiday game.
I'm playing with this nigga Drew Holiday.
Yeah, that's what Drew there for. We just said it.
Playing with Drew Holiday, bro. Oh my god.
That's what Drew was there for. He did exactly what he did.
That game?
But that's what he did for. Yeah, that's game. Wow. Yeah, he stole the ball. He stole it. He snuck up behind him and stole it.
Wow.
It's all good, Boston. We this might be the end of it, but I ain't calling it.
Giannis in 6.
Nah, get out of here. Giannis in 5. Get out of here, Giannis in 5.
Please stop playing with Drew Holiday, bro.
Get out of here, Giannis in 5. Yeah, everybody in the chat, what y'all talking about now?
I was Giannis in 5, but now Giannis is 6.
Giannis is 7.
Wild,
Giannis winning
bro.
anyway. It's in 7. We going back to the Bucks house. And we going
Drew is mid though. He's a mid playoff performer though.
Yeah, he mid.
Wow.
Where you at now? Where did Drew Slander at now?
Well, yeah, Sim.
Wow.
Where's that now?
I said what if he got the game-winning shot? Well, he got the game-winning steal
and blocked.
And blocked.
He had the go-ahead bucket. And
he went on.
Oh, there goes Garb. Stop giving the ball to Smart. And he's blaming it on Smart. So giving credit to Drew.
Smart for
man.
And then I'm gonna go on Facebook and hear all these damn wannabe Boston fans talk about the refs this and the refs that and this and that. Like, nah, we lost the game. We didn't play well enough. That's my stance on everybody that lose. You didn't play well enough. The other team outplayed you. We had a 10-point lead. We let the Bucks get back in the game, just like the Bucks did it to us last game, and we paid for it. We made them pay for it last time. That's just what it is. All right, let's get to this top 10 playoff performances.
Oh shit!
Individual performances.
This is all time.
All time.
Mm-hmm.
All time.
Man.
All time.
And they just gained. All top 10 playoff performance.
Smart be getting the ball all season, all series. Stop it, Garp.
Just a game.
And
just a game.
Just a game, not a series.
Yeah, individual game.
We say names. And then we say names that we think, and then we rank them.
All right, we just throw out games. Sorry. Throw out the best games you could think of as far as playoff games.
Of course, you got Jordan.
the 98 flu game. I mean, the 97.
98, yeah.
What
I was even going to say, like, 92, when, like, the Suns series, like, he was bugging.
That was the series, though. Like, I don't really know if it's a game in that series where he was just...
One game 50, right?
He might have dropped 50 in one of them games. I'm pretty sure he probably did.
Game 6 Clay for sure.
He's bringing the ball up to set up play, Garb. How is that dumb? Like, come on. You guys got to know basketball. He's not going to give it to Tatum and let Tatum bring it up. You got to get Tatum and Brown down the floor so they can get set up in position. So then Smart brings the ball up. They get the screens off of him. Smart passes on the ball, and we get a 3.
Because Tatum was open. Like, it was like if he would have got the ball,
man. You got to just give Drew Holiday credit.
Exactly.
He's a great
100%, man. He got a block. He got a steal.
Like, let's not do this. It's just like I had to eat my words a little bit on the Celtics defense. I underestimate them slightly.
Yeah.
Not to the point that I didn't think they could do what they was doing. What I'm talking about is they literally made the whole team. Like, that's the difference. Like, they made the whole team feel their defense.
I was gonna say Jordan 92 when he dropped 55 in the finals.
92-55. I ain't mad at that. That's definitely should be on the top 10 playoff performance.
92.
Yeah.
92.
We gotta definitely get Game 6 LeBron James up there.
Yeah,
Austin versus Boston. We got to put that up there.
What year was that?
2012.
Ooh.
LeBron against Detroit.
That can go up there as well.
2012. What was it? Game 6.
Game 6 versus Boston. 2012. I think he had 45, 10, and 6, some shit like that.
You had what?
45, 10, and 6, I believe.
45 points?
45, 15, and 6, some shit like that. I know he had a crazy ass game.
I mean, sure. Let me think.
Did we put Jordan's Celtics game?
The 63?
63?
What the fuck?
Let's put KD's
87 Hakeem,
last year game.
3 points.
Hakeem.
And what year was that, Michael?
He had 49 and 25.
For I think it was 86.
Who?
Against Celtics?
Oh yeah.
Michael Jordan's 86.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was against 86, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Hakeem's 49 points, 25 rebounds. That's kind of sickening.
That's definitely sick. Go look what he averaged in that series, though.
That's the 87 semifinals.
I can't see it right now. I'm gonna write it down. Sim, thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Taz for gifting a sub. I can't see Twitch right now. The screen is on. Is the one that you guys are
LeBron.
viewing,
I mean, we have a bunch of LeBron and MJ up here. LeBron game 7, and 16.
So we write his name twice.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. The
3-1 comeback to close it out.
I'm mad at that.
Well, he averaged 30 and 12 that series.
You said what was it? I'm sorry.
He averaged shit. What did you say?
Who? Said 30 and 12. Hakeem, bro. One of these games, he had 49 points with 25.
What year was this?
Sim, that's why you my mind, because you helped me,
bro.
Yo,
Hakeem was different.
How y'all feel about I mean, Giannis, what's his name? Last year finals performance.
50.
Right?
Giannis got to be up there.
Yes.
Giannis has got to be up there.
Yeah.
I didn't hear who y'all guys said after Michael.
Okay, so I got Hakeem in 1987.
1987?
Yeah, when he had 49 points and 25 rebounds.
What?
You said 25 points and what?
Not 49 points.
49.
And 25 rebounds. And he almost had 50 and 30 in one game. That is ridiculous.
All right, and then who was next?
I was Giannis.
Giannis.
We just saying the performances, bro. Then we gonna rank them.
Hey Trent. You know this boy Hakeem averaged 37 and 16 one series.
Against who?
Hold
on. Go, bro.
Against Dallas, he lost 3-1. He averaged 37 and
what about
16.
What about AI's game 1?
I was gonna think, AI game 1 for sure.
And then Magic rookie year, game 6.
What was AI 01, right?
Yeah. You probably got to put Magic's game 6.
His rookie year, he started at center.
Yo.
You said Magic's rookie year.
Yo. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta put Bill Russell. You gotta put Bill Russell in this shit. Like for these shits. Like you got to. Like in playoffs, you got to, bro. Like nigga had 30 points and 40 rebounds, bro. Like
that's disgusting.
That's
like
definitely.
When was who a center? Magic Johnson. If you don't know when Magic Johnson plays center, but you need to go check that out, Roddy.
I'm talking. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, Jory, put Bill Russell, bro. Like 30 points, 40.
Go check it out, Roddy. Go check the game out. Rookie year.
We don't have Clay game 6 up there.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went down. You said you got to put Wilt or Bill?
Bill.
I'll be back real quick.
Bill Russell, what year?
I don't remember. He was give me a second. Was it 62 maybe? Yeah, 30 points, 40 boards. I think that's the game he's talking about. Game 7, 62. I don't know if we're gonna put Clay game 6 Clay up there.
I'm gonna put Bubble Murray.
Oh,
No.
G pushing for that for sure.
No. No.
Dude, BooWop, do you think Donovan Mitchell's a top 5 shooting guard right now?
Man, did you see me on the battle show? Absolutely.
Oh, is that what the battle? Is that what the
Shout out to the 15 people in the chat that's watching.
Me and Gbaby thinks he thinks CJ McCollum is better than Donovan.
Yeah, he's disgusting.
We're not putting. Hey, Trent, you want to put Jamal Murray's bubble season up there?
Nigga, please.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
I'll put TJ Warren shit before his shit.
What Gbaby
I think
at when you need
play
him?
game 6 got to be up there, but that's just me.
Where
Yeah.
Gbaby at when you need him?
What about didn't Shaq have like a game closing out game?
I'm trying to
He had like
find the
43
game.
and
I know it's a game. Him and Kobe both should be up here. Like
I think
both
he
of
had.
them.
Oh, I think game 1 against the Pacers, he had a big game.
Did you still want me to add Michael Jordan's flu game?
Nah, we got too many. I don't want to. I'm saying. I think
we have
space it
we have
out.
a ton of MJs. I wouldn't say a ton, but we got 2.
Yeah, too.
I think Kobe should be on here for sure.
Kobe had
what
He
year
had
were
like
you talking about?
Kings.
Trent, you were talking about 1962.
I think
with Bill
Kobe.
Russell?
Yes, yeah, that one. I already put that one. And then what about D Wade game 6?
See, look, where Roddy at? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this.
D-Wade,
I'm looking up. I don't know if I'm looking up it, and what's that say? I don't know if you can read it, but it says Magic Center game. That's what it says. Go look it up.
How you gonna say Magic got to be up here and then you don't know?
Dirk had a big
Magic rookie year. We got it.
When Dirk went like 26 and 26 from the line.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but
go
I could have swore, didn't he not have like a closing out game when he had 50? Shaq, BooWop. I could have swore.
No, I got the game right here. Here you go, right here. Kobe and Shaq need to be on this list for this game. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I think Kobe had a big game against the Kings. I don't remember if it was.
Kobe that series.
This the game right here.
Kobe that series averaged like 35.
You got
he had a huge series.
You had Kobe with 48 points, 16 rebounds.
The fuck?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Kobe. This was
what did
a
Shaq
game.
have that game?
Shaq actually had 25 and 10. Kobe had 48 points, 16 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. He shot 51% from the field, 15 to 29 from the field.
2001, Shaq also had a 44-point game and 21 rebounds. And
I think
when they played the 76ers,
I think that just both of them doing that on the same team. I think that should be up there.
Yeah, this should definitely be one of Kobe. Kobe should be on there.
So what year was it?
This was 2001. This resulted in the sweep. Yeah, this resulted in the sweep.
And how many points did Kobe score?
48 points, 16 rebounds.
It's wild.
That's what fucking deserves. To have more points and rebounds than Shaquille O'Neal in the playoff game is wow.
And then what was the Shaquille?
Shaquille had 25 and 10. That ain't his game though.
I would say Shaq had a big game one.
I'm looking at it. It was
2000,
2001. Shaq had his very best performance, accumulated 44 points, 21 rebounds, and a whopping 7 blocks against the Kings.
Yeah, put that up.
That's the one.
In 01?
Yeah,
that was game 1 of that series.
Man, damn, they torched the Kings.
How y'all feel about Kawhi though?
Kawhi, man, what game was it? Game 6?
I got a
game 6 Kawhi.
Like yeah, like something like that. So I think in the playoff series, then he, I guess in the finals, didn't I?
He said ATN hurt by Kobe being there.
And I ain't gonna lie, like this shit tough. Like when you trying to put 10 of the
best
we gotta
rank these
playoff games, like bro, this shit tough as hell.
I'm gonna say, I think Bill Russell shit gotta move up because that shit was in the game 7.
Yo, Memphis always comes out and takes a lead against Golden State.
They always come out blazing. Forever.
And then Golden State always come back and beats them.
That last game was heartbreaking. They led the entire game except for the final 30 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, Jaren Jackson was bugging that last game.
I would have been so.
So we moving anybody to this list? Who you putting?
I think Bill Russell got to move up though. I think like the games that they put the performance that had and they won the chip off that with the performance got to be up there the most.
So who's going 1? Let's go down the list.
Oh
man,
damn.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say Magic should be 1. He was a rookie.
Yeah,
I don't hate it.
He was a rookie.
Hate it at all.
Don't hate it.
I think Giannis Loki should be top 3.
He should. I think all the finals games should be top 3. And so I think it's only 3. It's 4 finals games.
So put Giannis. Yeah, so we can put. I say put Giannis 3 and put Bill Russell shit 2.
I ain't mad at that.
Don't hate it.
I don't want to do it, but like 30 and 40 though, like goddamn.
You said we should put what?
So put
Magic 1, Bill 2,
Giannis 3.
Giannis 3.
Yeah.
And I think at that point then it'd be AI 4.
I don't know that LeBron game 6 though. Like
I think that LeBron game 6 is
building Giannis, right?
But I'm gonna say AI because that's the only game he got and he won.
True.
That's the only game he got, so I got to give him that. He came out and punched the Lakers right in the mouth when they was undefeated up until that point. He came right out and punched them in the mouth. So I'm gonna say AI in my opinion.
So AI 4?
Yeah, in my opinion.
I don't hate it because we did agree like the top got to be finals games or should be finals games.
Facts.
So don't hate that.
5.
I'm gonna put
tough.
I'm gonna say LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron. For sure.
I'm gonna say LeBron
over the fluke.
The flu game isn't up here.
I think the flu game need to be up there over that 92 game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, you're right. I thought, yep.
I have a problem with that. I don't hate it.
So over this game, put the flu game?
Yeah, put the flu game.
Well,
he had I think he had 45 in the flu game.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I just have it up on the screen.
45.
So
I ain't really mad at the list after that though.
Like,
I mean, you can interchange 8 through 10 a little bit.
So you would, you'd swap.
Like, just bro, look at that last 8 through the 10, bro. Like, what in the fuck?
It's like you can't go wrong. Shit, you really can't go wrong.
I would say, put Braun shit top 5 again, the 2012 shit.
Yeah, I think that should be.
I thought that's what we had top 5. Yeah, I think Brian Games should be over MJ flu game.
Yeah, because even though that was
we have right now.
He's
it looks
the only,
like it's
I think that's the only one on this
63.
List.
Yeah,
I think that's the only one on this list that one of them, like MJ is the only one that lost that game.
No, MJ won the flu game, but it's just
I'm talking about the 63 one.
The 63 game. Yeah.
Oh, the flu game need to be over that game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The flu game need to be over that.
Bro, 49 and 25.
That shit is insane, bro.
He's on demon time, bro. Jeez.
And then you go with that?
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
I don't hate it at all.
All right, try and take it away for the listeners.
We go for a top 10 playoffs performance. We got Magic in 1980. He was a rookie, scoring 42 points, 15 boards. Bill Russell in the 1962 finals, having 30 points, 40 rebounds. 3, Giannis with the 50-point performance. Was it game 6 in the finals?
Game 6.
Yeah. In 2001, I think he dropped 50. He dropped 50, right? Something like that.
No, he dropped 40.
In game 1.
Damn, they got a 10-point lead already.
46 or 45, something
46,
like that.
Game. Then we had Bron's 2012 game 6 versus Boston. Michael Jordan's flu game for 6. 7, Michael Jordan's 62-point game in 1986. Hakeem in 1987 semifinals, scoring 49 points, 25 boards. Kobe in the 01 conference finals.
Semis.
His second round against the Kings.
Second round, yeah. We had 48, 16, and Shaq in 2001. We had 44 and 21.
I like it.
Don't hate it.
That's the list.
I like it. Memphis up 8 in the first quarter.
Man, I ain't worried about that shit. They about to come back.
I wouldn't worry about it. They got Steven Adams playing. That's how you know they desperate.
Yo, Sim, if you
Stevens went off
they got Steven Adams playing, man.
Yo,
Steven Adams
if Simp in the chat, yo, Sim, what made you start liking Jordan Poole like this? Like, I'm just asking. Like,
I think he's a Warriors fan.
He better say since Michigan. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think he's a Warriors fan.
Now you're gonna say since Michigan.
I was a heartbroken when he hit that game winner against my team, against Houston, bro. I was like, nah, are you dead?
Bro.
I don't care how much Memphis put Golden State down. Really I just know Golden State gonna come back.
I want to say this too, though. That was a demoralizing loss for Boston.
Oh, 100%. I agree.
Oh my God, that was
I agreed earlier, but what I would say is game when we lost the first game on the Bucks floor, it was a demoralizing loss, and for us to come back out and punch them back in their mouths, we're gonna have the same attitude. Does it work? I don't know.
You said when you lost the first game on the Bucks floor, y'all lost on y'all floor on the first game.
No, yeah, in the first, and then game 3, we lost to the Bucks on their floor.
I don't think that was demoralizing, though.
Yes, it was. Even Jaylen Brown said it. We got punched in our mouths, and we had to come out here and punch back. It did.
I ain't saying that it's not like a bad loss.
No, I'm not even saying this was a bad loss.
I think this was.
I don't think this was a bad loss.
It's just like
the same thing happened last game. The Bucks were up 10. We came back and won.
Right.
They did the same thing to us.
That's why me personally, I thought Game 5, Boston had all the momentum because
we did, but
Milwaukee choked that.
But Milwaukee
lead.
is a tough team too, and we just choked the lead too.
Yeah, I know.
We choked the momentum away. That's on us.
No, I know that. And again, I'm not saying that it would be insane to think that Boston can go into Milwaukee and win. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just still saying from what I'm looking at, it's kind of the demoralizing loss though. Still, like because if you win this
agree.
game,
I can understand like the Bucks just went through the same thing, but kind of like BooWop said, they should have came out and won this game. Considering
100%, I agree, but
I think that's even worse.
I think they knew in their minds that the Bucks were going to come back and punch back, and that's what they did. It's a boxing match. They threw a jab, we threw a jab. They threw an uppercut, we threw a hook. They threw a jab, we threw an uppercut. Like that's how it's going. Like that's what I'm saying.
I agree.
Not writing Boston off yet.
I'm not writing them off either. I'm just still saying that's like it seemed like when Milwaukee
and Adams getting like 17 rebounds.
When Milwaukee lost that last game, I'm like, yeah, that's a tough loss. But Boston kind of did what they needed to do, right? Like they needed to win a game on the road.
And they came back down fucking 12 already.
But I mean, I guess you can kind of say the same thing about the Bucks because it kind of needed this win too.
Yeah,
100%. Both of us needed this win.
No, they needed Game 7 more than anything because they already was promised a game back at home. So when I ain't saying that you're supposed to come out flat against a, you know what I'm saying, and you're not trying to lose this game, but you know if you do lose this game, you coming back home. Boston don't know that no more. That's the difference. Boston don't know if they coming back home. Where Milwaukee knew when they walked into Game 5, win or loss, they coming back home. But
that's exactly what they might need to know that we can go home right now.
Who?
Boston. That's what they need. We can go home right now. We gotta extend this lead. We gotta go to game. We gotta bring it back to our home floor because we win. I think we take home court advantage back.
Right, but I'm saying
if Boston wins Game 6. I don't know who's winning Game 7.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like
that's what I'm saying.
If Boston win Game 6, I can't say Boston's winning this.
It's a
this
back
series.
and forth, punch for punch.
It would be that would be crazy.
I'm saying this: whoever wins this series is going to go and win the finals. That's just my opinion.
I ain't mad at that opinion either, but I'm just saying, like in my assessment,
they're gonna win the finals.
I always go with the best.
If the Bucks win this, they're going to win another final. They are going to. Ain't nobody stopping them.
I hate the Bucks anyway, so
I had them too. That's what I said. I'm not upset.
Hey, BooWop,
I had the Bucks coming out the East.
Said it again.
I mean, I see them. I can see them coming out the East, but
where you got Giannis ranking power forwards all time?
Well, I don't know, man. Forward. Phoenix and the Warriors.
What? You said in the power forwards where I got them ranked?
Yeah, all time.
Who, Giannis?
Yeah.
I mean, I would have to look at the greatest power forwards.
I mean, honestly, to be truthfully speaking,
he won.
He's second right now to me.
Okay. I was just asking. I still got KG too.
What were you saying, ATN?
And then I've been seeing a lot of that Tim Duncan ass shit. Like he's not a power forward, he's a center. Blah 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 blah.
ATN believe that though. ATN think
I believe that. What?
You know you believe Tim Duncan is center?
No, that's Godly.
Oh yeah, right.
Godly be pushing that agenda.
I'm not pushing that
because to me it's like Tim Duncan. He played 19 years. Half of them, 9 of them, he played as power forward, and then 10 of them he played as center. Godly would come up here and say, "Well, the reason he played power forward because they had David Robinson. He played power forward. Like
he played power forward.
It is what it is.
And then I'm gonna ask you this: when was what at his peak? What position did he play?
Power forward.
So you want to like what are we talking about here? At his peak,
at that point, I really do think at that point where there people are arguing semantics.
Yeah,
he's a center, he's a power forward. It's like
pushing it. It's like stuff.
Yeah, it's like
it's pushing it, but it's like this for me. Like I'm not opposed to saying KG's second because I think he's better than Dirk all time. Like I do have KG over Dirk, and I know a lot of people like love to give Dirk that 2011 finals and make it the end all be all for that discussion. It don't work that way for me. Because how do you feel about Dirk if he don't have a title?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
can't take his title away though, so we'll never know.
I'm not taking it away, but I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, how would we feel
about KG with that title?
Let me ask you this then: how did you feel?
Don't bring this back to KD. It has nothing to do with KD.
You said KG.
KG. I hear K, and that's automatically.
How did you feel about Dirk before he won the title?
I still thought he was one of the greatest.
I thought he was great. I thought he was great. I would.
Where he falls in history, I don't know.
I
wouldn't say he was.
Was he better than Barkley though?
No.
Was he better than who?
No.
Was he better than who?
Karl Malone. No.
He
wasn't better than
Charles Barkley
without that ring.
Talent-wise, no.
You would have never said it without that ring. You would have never.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with that.
Never said it. You only said.
I would have said. I'll take Dirk over those guys.
I wouldn't have took Dirk over them guys if before.
I know the pieces. Watching Dirk, I know the pieces you put.
I probably would prefer Dirk.
Yeah, that's what I said. I prefer Dirk,
but I don't know if I would have said he's greater.
No, I wouldn't have said he's greater.
I wouldn't even prefer Dirk.
I mean,
but that's saying
because Malone in his prime, he was a solid two-way player.
Exactly. That's what
the guy said about them.
In their primes, I'm taking Malone. Like if I don't know nothing else about that.
No, that's not a bad take.
I would prefer Dirk, especially in today's NBA. 100% Dirk.
Absolutely, Dirk. Ain't even no question. I'm taking Dirk over them guys.
Shout out Taz again for getting that.
I ain't gonna say 100%. KG still can play in this era in his peak.
For sure.
KG could, because like he can play in the mid range and knock down threes if you forced him to. In my opinion, like I think if in this era, if he asked KG to start shooting more threes, he would be able to and be able to make more. It just wasn't the game that he was asked to play.
For sure. Yeah. To me, I got Giannis number 2 all time. I had number 2.
Me too. I don't need to see nothing else.
And then
was that Dylan Brooks that got hurt?
Yeah.
I don't need to see nothing else. Like he too for me.
Yeah.
And
everybody's gonna say like the longevity aspect. To me, it's like he already got the hardware. He's got all the hardware that
it's like if I'm rooting against him, then yeah, he's not gonna catch him longevity, right? Like if I'm rooting against him, like I hope he get injured. Then I'm like, if he don't get injured, What else do you need to see? You know he gonna get like 25
points. Poole gonna have tonight.
You know that he gonna have 25,000. You know that he gonna have over 10,000 rebounds, over 5,000 assists. What more do I need to see? I don't need to see nothing else. I know at his peak, he's better than Karl Malone, Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki. I know that at 100%. His peak. I know that.
Is it far enough to say he was better than Duncan?
Not Duncan.
Nah,
not Duncan. I can't do it. Not yet. Now, if he win this title, I might. Because Duncan never won back-to-back.
No, but that's true. But he won 3 out of 5 years.
He ain't never won back-to-back. And that's dominance for me. I need to see that bubble. I need to see that. I see you do that. That's my only pushback against Duncan.
So if he has 2, he has a back-to-back chips. That's more than Duncan's 5.
Not more, but it's more impressive.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. I don't know. 3 times in 5 years versus back. I mean, I don't know. That's hard.
That back-to-back is hard to do.
And then, he won 99 from 99. So he won 4 chips in what, 7 years? 8 years?
He won
in 99 and 03, 05, 07.
Yeah, 06, 07. So yeah, he won. So he won 4 chips in basically 7 years. Yeah.
That's pretty damn impressive.
It is.
It's dominance.
It's
dominance.
I didn't say it was. I'm just saying.
No, for sure.
The back-to-back, because like for me, it's exactly why a lot of people don't have. And Trent know this. If you ask 500 people right now, who's better, Tim or Hakeem?
Tim.
Right. I'm gonna say Hakeem.
Yeah, skill-wise. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Hakeem. Period. I think Hakeem is a top player of all time.
But more people put Hakeem in their top 5 than they put Tim Duncan.
I don't hate that, bro. I don't hate that. Like, do you think Hakeem's the most skilled player ever?
No. I think
you put Kobe ahead of him.
Yeah, I think that's Jordan and Kobe, like far as skill.
I got him top 5 though.
Like, yeah, I got him top 5. Yeah.
Clay with a banger.
Big man wise, hands down.
Yeah, no question.
Do you think Hakeem is better than Shaq?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Don't hate it. I don't hate it.
But people are already saying, like, offensively wise, that Joker's the most skilled ever.
Who? Jokic?
Offensively, that's what people are saying. Like,
he's not skilled. I don't look at Jokic
I don't
as being
know about.
skilled.
I mean, it depends. I don't view
his IQ is very high.
In terms of,
I would say that.
Like Hakeem got the handle. Hakeem's got the the footwork. Hakeem's got the mid-range
skill.
And you know what? I ain't really against if you just say offensively.
Yeah, he said. I'm saying offensively.
If you saying that
overall offensively, I
can give you that. But if you telling me he's the best skilled big man of all time, I got a very big problem with it because I think defense is a skill.
Skill too,
and I think you can't overlook that. And Jokic is.
Yeah. You're right. I was just thinking offensively.
Damn, they did open up a nice
offensive hands down.
Like, yeah, Hakeem is he's a more complete player than Jokic. So I would definitely give the edge to
and Hakeem,
which is why I would. 45 seconds. Who do you have ahead of all time though? Like Shaq or Hakeem?
I got Hakeem.
Okay.
In my top 5 is Mike, Kobe, Hakeem, LeBron, Magic.
No
or
order.
Shaq. Or Shaq. No, that's the order. Mike, Kobe, Hakeem.
I can tell you mine.
LeBron. LeBron. It interchange between Shaq and Magic.
Nah.
I ain't gonna get nasty. I ain't. Trent, no.
Yeah. He know. Nah. I told you.
Bird is number 1.
I told you, ATN. Say it, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you this too, ATN. Like I value two things: elite scoring and elite defense.
Okay.
I think those two things.
Do you care about accolades?
I do.
I think it's all mixed in together.
I care about accolades. Absolutely.
If you don't put the accolades in there, something missing. The cake ain't gonna be fluffy.
I just don't put them as high as others, right? Like in a sense, because I know that's not to try to do the Mars thing where it's like, oh, Kendrick Perkins is voting for these guys. It's not that. It's not that at all for me.
He never played basketball.
It's just that I
on
know,
a championship team.
It's just that I know those things are narrative based. Like I know those things are narrative based, and it's just
this is what I was saying. if you value scoring and defense, I don't know how Magic or Shaq are top 5.
Okay, I value those things the most, right? But then I actually value what you did at your peak, right?
Okay.
Right. And with Magic at his peak, 5 titles.
I mean, no denying that.
You know what I'm saying? Best player on them teams. Most of the times they won the title. And it's just, for me, I look at Magic as if, like, a lot of people, I could put Magic on any team right now. Like if I put him on the Suns, he won the finals. Ain't no question. No question they win the finals.
ATS.
Yo, I mess with BooWop, so I'm not trying to be nasty, bro.
Nigga, bring it out. It's the night show, bro. Bring it out.
Come on,
like,
bro.
Hey, nah, Troy,
So
it's crazy.
Why would
right now, bro? Bring it out.
I mean, I'm not trying to be nasty, but
hey, bring the spice out.
Why would they make the finals with Magic?
Oh, it's because I think at Magic will be able to, not to say Chris Paul is not doing that, right? Making the best version of Devin Booker. I just think Devin Booker will be even better with Magic. It's because like
in today's NBA.
Go ahead.
Like I don't really think of Magic being able to be like the floor general Chris Paul is.
Why
in
is
the sense
that?
of like a set offense.
Thank you, Taz. Hold on, I'm back quick.
Why is that though?
Because he never really ran a set offense in his time.
Agreed.
You know, he wasn't like right now, like the Suns, they run the pick and roll. So Chris Paul is the master of pick and roll.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like that's why the Suns are so successful, because of the system. I agree. Magic is a terrific player. I have Magic top 5. I just don't know if he fits in today's NBA, because if you add Ben Simmons into the Suns, do they go to the finals? Like, I'm not saying Ben Simmons and Magic are the same caliber of player, but in terms of what they can bring to the offensive side of the ball, I think Magic is a better scorer. He's more aggressive than Ben Simmons. But in terms of playmaking, Ben Simmons is a terrific playmaker.
Absolutely. The difference between those two is free throw shooting percentage, right?
100%.
Well, Magic was an 80% free throw percentage
100%.
and Ben Simmons is like 62.
For sure. That's why I think Magic he's way more aggressive offensively. He's a better scorer.
That's why I'm saying, like, when you brought up Ben Simmons, I was easily going to debunk that just with the free throws, because I know if Magic gets to the free throw line, he's not going to be, a liability.
Not be choking. He's not going to be scared to get to the free throw line.
That's another thing. He's when the game get tight, he wants to go to the free throw line because that's his bread and butter. He's not afraid of it as a guy like Ben Simmons would be. So I think from that standpoint, because we know defensively Ben Simmons is way better than Magic. But again, I think guys like Miles Bridges, all those guys would be just better because Magic Johnson is 6'9" and Chris Paul is 6'3". He's going to get in the paint.
And I think Gar brings up a good point. I mean, if we're talking prime Magic, prime Magic would definitely be better than the current version of Chris Paul.
Right.
So if we're talking that sense, I can see that. Because, I mean, even prime Magic was different.
Prime Magic is better than prime Chris Paul, too. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Do you think prime Chris Paul wins 5 chips with Kareem? I think he went 3. I don't think he do what Magic did his rookie year, though.
Yeah, he can't play center.
I'll give you that.
He can't play center.
I'll give you that.
He didn't get hurt.
So, I think easily, like, a lot of players will win with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and especially if you're great like Kareem Straw was. So, you're going to win. And the Lakers was deep outside of Magic and Kareem. They was deep. So, of course, you put a great point guard. I could put John Stockton on the team. He's going to get 1 probably, at least. Like, I believe that.
I don't have 1. Yeah, it's not crazy to say.
Like,
1,
you know what I'm saying? 1, come on.
Yeah,
like,
that's not
any great point guard on that team. If you truly was elite, you're probably going to win a title if you're an elite point guard because they had everything, but Magic just made them over the top. That's the difference. He put them over the top
for sure. To me, like Chris Paul, I think he's all around more complete than Magic because he plays. He's a better defender.
He's a better two-way player, hands down.
He's a better two-way player. Yeah.
That's why Memphis might win it. I said this last game, and they wound up coming back and winning.
Is that really gonna be a narrative though? Like they team play really better without Ja?
Of course, because people are fucking living in the moment.
Oh, it's gonna be a narrative. You got
to be a negative 100%.
Got to know.
And in terms, like, I know, when it comes to Kobe being number 2,
you think it's gross, bro?
It's 100% gross, but based off the way he ranks it, he's talking about offensive and defensive. Like, that's what he values. I can't knock that. I wouldn't knock Magic being top 5 for that reason, or Shaq being top 5. Because if that's the case, I think I would put Bird top 5 over Magic and Shaq, or Duncan, to be honest.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't value as much as other people value. Right, this is why you don't understand me better. Passing, playmaking. I don't value that as high as everybody, right? Because that's a dependent stat. If you're a great playmaker, what you need somebody else to do? Because I can make a great pass, right?
Score.
I need you to make the basket. That's a dependent stat, and that's why I never go to that. It's not bad that you have that in your bag, right? To be versatile that way, where you can get others involved. I value the guy that's gonna go get it himself more.
Jordan Poole is.
I value that, and Kobe took the page out of Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan changed the game when he showed everybody I could be a score first player and win X amount of titles. I don't have to be this pass first player. I don't have to be,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So Kobe did the same exact thing that Mike did and won one less title.
Come on, Simp. You guys can't lose tonight. My guys
having that same mentality. I'm going to guard my man. I'm going to give my man hell on the defensive end. It ain't about me trying to check the center because I'm big enough and I can rotate every now and then on the center. It's not about that. I'm shutting my guy down. That's what I'm doing. And he can't stop me. That's what Mike and Kobe live by. I'm going to kill my man and he can't kill me. Watch this. Watch this show. I'm finna destroy this man. I don't give a fuck who it is. Clyde Drexler, whoever it is. I'm destroying him. And that's what I live by. You feel me? Like, I will never judge nobody else, whatever their criteria is. All I ask everybody is to keep everybody in line.
Keep everybody out. Perfect. BooWop, stop talking quick. Say it. You gotta do it. Right here.
Right now.
Go ahead, ATN.
Yeah, okay. So I said something crazy on Gbaby's podcast. I was being nasty because they were trying to push their nastiness onto me. So in order to be nasty, I said Kobe wasn't a top 10 scorer. Of course. Whoa. Of course, I'm being disgusting. All right. I cleared that up.
That's
Kobe's for sure.
It's too much spice in the food.
Top 5 scorer of all time. Like, I'm not dumb.
Too much spice, 18.
All right. I'm not disgusting. I mean, I'm nasty.
Put some sugar in that thing.
No,
I'm nasty when I need to be, but I'm not dumb either.
He wouldn't be up here if he didn't.
ATN know his shit.
I ain't gonna have nobody up here, boy.
I know Troy.
Nigga just come up here talking some shit. Like, nigga,
I know Troy. I know.
ATN no, nigga. You know basketball? Nah, nigga. I talk feet. Oh no, you on the wrong podcast.
I get nasty on TikTok when it comes to Kobe because it gets people riled up. So
you gotta do what you got. I ain't mad at you. You gotta do what you gotta do. But go ahead.
I'm just not. I'll be honest. I'm not the biggest Kobe fan. That's just me personally.
That's cool. That's cool because I know a lot of people that aren't necessarily like. And me personally, like everybody know I have Jordan as the GOAT, right? But Kobe is my favorite player of all time, hands down. Like, I can go watch all of Kobe highlights. All of them, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? and still look you dead in your eyes like Jordan way better than him.
He did get the sub. He did gift you one. I think, did you get the sub?
Kobe, my favorite player?
Yeah, I did.
AI, my second favorite player.
Is AI in your top 10?
Hell the fuck no.
Okay.
What the
see,
fuck?
that's why people like Gbaby and Gbaby be nasty because they put their favorite players top 10. I'm like, come on, man.
AI not even top 35 low key.
So you gotta tell ATN.
I don't hate that. You would get torched if you said that.
I don't give a fuck.
That's why I mess with BooWop, bro.
You feel me? I don't care, bro.
AI not top 30 though.
Hey, ATN, they said they want to fade with you and Chill.
They want what?
Man, Chilltown ain't never coming on our platform.
Chilltown, he be ducking me ever since I came at him for his skill take.
Yeah, and I came right on your page and told you what I tell you, man. Fuck dude. Man.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on. We almost done with the show. Let's get on.
Let's do it.
This ain't a long show, so I ain't trying to carry it out no longer. All right, so I got a.
Damn, shit, glitching some more. That shit look like GK when he was lagging.
Hey, hold on. Let me hit the GK.
No, when he was like this.
Bro, he said, "Let me hit the GK."
I still got the fucking. I still got the picture of that shit, bro. I'm gonna throw that shit on a thumbnail one day, son.
Oh yeah, bro.
All right, bro. GK. So we got guess that player. I give you 5 hints. You only get 1 guess. It should be a lot smoother because it's here at night. So yeah, anybody can answer. First person that get the answer right is right. But if you answer wrong, you're out. You can no longer answer for that round. All right, first one. I hope everything is together. All right, first one. The first hint. He was drafted in 1995 by the Spurs. What?
J-Kid.
No, that's incorrect.
Damn.
Trent is out. He is a small forward.
You dead ass, bro. That's
cool. Bro. Keep going. Fuck.
Played for 4 different teams.
Drafted by the Suns. Small forward, 95.
4 teams.
Keep going. Shit. Shit.
Yeah.
He's a 2-time All-Star.
Holy shit.
You're going to see this one right here. 2-time All-Star a lot in this. Guess that player.
The Suns. Small forward. I'm going to need the last one, Troy.
You going to need the last one?
Need the
last hint, ATN and BooWop.
2017.
Holy shit.
Chat, you got any guesses? Then Memphis is blowing the doors off of Golden State.
Hold on. Drafted by the Sun.
You better not be Googling. ATN, why are you looking down?
No. I'm not.
I
think 07 Spurs won. Trying to think. 2-time All-Star.
You can give up.
Nah.
Michael Finley. Fuck it.
Oh, BooWop.
That's a good guess.
Fuck you, BooWop.
You got it? Oh, that was a great guess.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to wait for Trent.
I was gonna go with Bruce Bowen.
Definitely wait for Trent.
I didn't think he got drafted by the Suns.
I didn't. I swear I didn't. I thought he got drafted by Dallas, honestly. But I'm just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's the only person I could legitimately think of. I know.
I didn't even remember Finley was in 07 when the Spurs in 07.
That's the only other person I could think of, like that would have been that old on that team. Other than Mike, I thought he was on the 05 team. Honestly, I
was gonna guess Bruce Bowen, but
appreciate you, TJ Brown, on my mom. Appreciate you, bro.
Yo, who was the guest?
Michael Finley.
Damn.
This ain't always about who gives a fuck about.
No. I'm playing sure.
Drafted 1998 by the Pacers.
Okay.
Okay.
Power forward.
Okay.
Power forward.
See, you guys like the hints fast. You want them out there. GK don't want the hints out here fast. So this is why I sit here and wait.
Well, you want us to guess earlier?
No, because GK wanted time in between the hints so he could kind of make guesses and stuff. So I'm about to just start doing it fast, like 3 seconds. Wait for 7 different teams.
7 different teams.
His cousin,
Antonio Davis.
That is incorrect. His cousin is Dante Jones. Played with Jermaine O'Neal. That's your final hint.
Wow. I don't know.
7 different teams.
7. Ain't nobody in the chat got guesses? What's up?
You sure they don't know this shit either?
98 Pacers.
I know they don't. I made this one really hard. BooWop got the first one, which I didn't think he was gonna get.
I had a decent guess though. Decent.
To you.
Yeah.
Yo, I have no clue.
Cheers.
Travis Outlaw.
You said who?
Travis Outlaw.
Incorrect.
Fuck him.
You said ATN, you give up, bro?
Bro.
We do give ups here. You can't stay here forever.
All right, give up.
All right. Ready, Trent?
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. How did I not think of him?
That's crazy.
Wow.
All right,
He was
next
traded
one.
to Atlanta for Steven
He
Jackson,
was.
I think.
All right, next one. Drafted 1995 by the Sixers.
Okay.
Shooting guard.
Okay.
Played for 8 different teams.
I think I know this shit.
What's his name? Fuck.
Yo, was it Jerry Stackhouse?
Yes, it is, Trent.
Damn.
Man, good guess.
Good shit, Trent.
2-time All-Star. Last played for the Nets. Jerry Fathead Stackhouse.
Facts.
All right, your next one. Drafted 1998 by the Raptors.
Okay.
He is a power forward.
Okay.
Played for 6 different teams.
88.
Not gonna lie.
2-time All-Star.
I'm super lost.
That's right, Trent. That's where I want you.
One more.
All right, give me a second. I'm trying to restart my game, put my game back on. But all right, 6th man of the year.
98 Raptors.
Wait. Damn, I wish you had a better hint. Yeah, I'm about to. Yo, I swear, I think I know this shit, bro. I swear to God.
Hey, it's about guessing.
I have no idea.
Antoine
bro.
Jameson.
It was. Chat got big.
Bro, that's wild.
Taz got it first in the chat.
Taz got it first? Damn, that's crazy.
Antoine Jameson.
Didn't he get like traded?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
I
never
know he-
played the lick for the Raptors. He got traded right to the Warriors. All right, next one. Drafted 1998 by the Supersonics.
Damn,
He
all these
is
90,
a-
it's all these 98 players.
Small forward. He is a 2-time All-Star.
He wasn't kidding about these 2-time All-Stars.
They ain't have all pros, so you gotta played for 4 different teams.
Sonics 98.
Rashard Lewis ass?
Yeah, was
Yes,
it Lewis?
Trent.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I remember he played for
That was the only guy I could think of.
What did he say? I definitely didn't guess that shit.
All right, next one.
Damn,
Y'all see where I'm going with this one?
my nigga, God, Lee.
Drafted 1999 by the Bulls. What do you want? You guys want all recent stuff so you can just answer all of them right?
Yeah, I want like some filming, like some 02, some 04.
Nah. We did all those in the other ones.
Another
now I
power
gotta go
forward,
back.
bro. God damn.
Power forward.
Good.
They were prevalent back in the day. 2-time All-Star. Played for 5 different teams.
Who did we draft in 99?
We got some journeymen.
2006, 2005, 2006 All NBA.
Ron Artest?
BooWop is out.
Damn.
Who did we draft?
Angle, I don't know this one.
I don't know this one, bro.
Y'all quit?
No.
I'm in A. You got that one.
506 All NBA. Power forward 90, 99.
They don't call me Professor Troy for nothing.
Oh, nah. Elton Brand?
You got that from the chat.
No, I swear to God I didn't. I swear to God I didn't. I swear to God.
5 minutes.
I didn't even think Elton Brand played. I thought I was considering him a center. So like that's why
it was power forward center, but at first it was power forward. So I always took the first thing that they said played.
And then I didn't even think he played for 5 different teams.
Yeah, he played for Sixers, Bulls,
I thought he played for
Clippers.
3. I got 4 more for you. Drafted by the Cavs in '99. Trent don't like that.
I don't.
He was a point guard.
Yeah. Okay.
Played for 9 different teams.
Shit.
Man, these people.
Shit.
Journeyman.
Seriously. It's a 2-time All-Star.
You might be correct. He's a 2001, 01, 02 assist champ. I put 01, 01.
Assist champ.
I put 01, 01.
Man, I'm finna fucking guess.
0102 says 0102.
Andre Miller.
Damn.
No.
Damn, Trent. What the fuck up so fast? You look young, motherfucker. My synapse ain't clicking. My synapse not clicking right now.
That's wild.
You drinking water, I'm drinking tequila. Yeah.
And I got the whiskey for you, right?
Shit.
Oh shit, that was funny.
The residential young boy just come spitting out shit. Let me win one, G. Shit.
And he was drafted by the Cavs?
Went undrafted in 2002.
The fuck?
That's right, Trent.
Hey,
Oh, what the fuck is this? Did I not? Why is this nigga a rolling back?
He played.
What did he say?
He played outside linebacker.
That motherfucker probably James Harrison.
Did I not change?
I didn't know that was a
the rest of
position in basketball.
That motherfucker probably James Harrison too. Watch.
Yo, did I not change the bottom? I did. I just didn't change this guy. All right, let me look him up real quick. I'm gonna have to give you guys the hints for this one on the fly because I didn't change this one. Yeah, because
right outside linebacker. I'm like,
he's an all-time. He's 2-time All-Pro. He got 84.5 sacks. And the last team,
Hey, Troy. Rasheed Wallace, folks. Rasheed. Oh shit.
Oh,
damn.
Hold on.
Hey, Steve Kerr got ejected.
He did? Yo, they're getting blown out, bro.
They getting
Yes.
smacked.
They getting
I
smacked.
haven't
Imagine
been
they blow
paying
another 3-1 lead.
attention.
Hey, if Steph blow a 3-1 lead, he out the top 20. I'm sorry. Top 15.
Memphis could have really won this series potentially without Ja.
Steph blow this 3-1, he out the top 15.
They could have, if they win this game, they could be up 3-1. They didn't blow the last game.
Why he out the top 20 if they lose the series?
Top 15, G. Not top 20, top 15.
He's not.
Look, like after KD got swept, I put Steph over KD. I had KD over Steph. Like in my basketball, man, because just like both these dudes is the same players to me in my eyes. Like they just great offensive players. Like defensively, they don't affect the game on no level to me.
All right, you ready?
Go ahead. My fault.
No.
This is not the guy. Hold on.
Oh shit. These boys up 20 though. They smacking.
That's wild.
They is smacking these niggas. I never seen this happen. Then they got the nerve to play Ja Morant on the commercial right after this shit.
Yo, Dylan Brooks is.
Hey, this shit crazy, bro.
All right, tell you the truth, I'm skipping this one. All right, it was Richard Hamilton.
Yo, Richard Hamilton had 84.5 sacks.
He wasn't undrafted. He actually was drafted by the
Connecticut.
Wizards in '99, which Trent doesn't like. He was a 3-time All-Star.
Who was he drafted by? Was it?
The Wizards.
Yeah.
Definitely drafted by the Wizards.
He was a champion in 2004. All right.
Detroit, thank Michael Jordan. He loved y'all. He traded.
Let me just make sure. The next two is good. All right, the next two is good. All right. All right. So I get that one, Rick Hamilton to me.
I bet you do. I bet you do, Troy.
That's Professor Troy for you right there.
Yeah.
Drafted 2001 by the Blazers, 101 by the Blazers, Trent.
I like the 2000s.
What position you play?
Jermaine
O'Neal.
That is incorrect.
Zebo.
Detroit.
Who?
Ooh, that was a good guess.
Zach Randolph.
Zach who?
Randolph.
Zach who?
Zach Randolph was no way. He was only a 2-time All-Star?
Yeah, that's Zach.
Wow.
Zebo. Yeah.
I gave you the answer, Trent. Like once I said Rasheed, you know what I'm saying? Once I said Jermaine, you know what I'm saying? Like
all right, last one. Let me get that.
Go else go.
2001 by the Kings. Power forward.
I'm sick of these damn power forwards.
A one-time All-Star.
I'll leave, bro.
Played for 6 different teams.
Zip.
Last in. 09, 010, all defensive team.
One power.
Well, that's the last one, guys.
I feel like he like one of them dudes. Like he one of them. He's like one of them dudes we completely forget. Like he made that motherfucker. Like
why would they? Was Chris Webber not on that team by then?
Yeah, but Trent, Troy, he a slick motherfucker.
He tried to shoot that.
I'm like, why would they draft the power forward? They have Webb.
He's a slick motherfucker. You got to realize this motherfucker is slick. He done found the team that done got drafted. That player probably never played 1 second for this team. This motherfucker ain't fooling me.
No, bro. The only person that did not play a second for the team he got drafted for, I think, was Anton Jameson. He got drafted by whoever got drafted by Toronto. They got traded.
Gerald Wallace.
That is true. That is correct, Trent.
That's fucking crazy.
Trent, go your ass to bed, folks. We ain't got time for that shit.
Gerald Wallace? Gerald Wallace was drafted as a power forward?
Bro, I swear to God, because look.
Power forward center. I always took the first position.
Positions. He on some weird shit, bro.
That's why I fuck with Trent. Trent know his shit.
What am I? For now on, I'll put power forward center.
It's crazy. Let Gbaby on here. Trent cheating. He searched up on his phone.
Trent know his shit.
BooWop had 1. ATN had 1. I had 2. Trent took 5.
Troy said he had 2.
I had 2.
Now, yeah, when nobody gets the answer,
Troy keeping score. He keeping
Yeah, I keep scoring everything, bro.
Keeping score, bro.
So when somebody said they did something, I just go right back in my big old binder over there where all these papers go, and I'll look it up. Like a file cabinet. I got you.
He take the trivia shit personal, bro.
Yes, I do.
Like he do his fucking homework and shit.
Yes, I do. All right. Final thoughts. Trent, close us out.
Great show. Always, tune in for Friday. Josh, stop ducking me, nigga. Nah, let me stop. I'm not tech.
What did he say?
Nah, but they reminded GK sold me that I'm 0-1 because of that. I'll get that back. But, great show. Tune in on Friday though.
What?
Man, you already know to follow my brother's sentiments, man. Tune in on Friday, man, and then tune in on what? Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. Taz versus A.
Fade room, man. You already know how we
8:30 p.m. I'll drop it in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, go join.
And then
Discord.
ATM back on the what's his name? And he after that?
I think ATN and Gbaby is after
the fraud Gbaby.
See now,
I don't know. Whoever give me their dates faster.
Gbaby, y'all just gonna hype him up. Now he's gonna be motivated to come at me hard. Man.
Well, he won 1 right now. He said he 2-0, but he won 1.
Who did he lose to? Oh, he lost to BooWop. That's right.
BooWop cooked him up something nice. See, I say that if Gbaby was here, he would like, see chat, you see the bias, chat, and it's like when I get into the fade room, I don't think about
Gbaby, no hat
Gbaby on the nightcap on the front of the sideline. I think about fade room.
Gbaby camera be over here, so he be like, see. I personally feel like
yo, BooWop got all you guys down. It's crazy.
Dude, that's what BooWop here for a reason.
BooWop got all you guys is down.
BooWop is here for a reason.
Funny, bro.
So you mean
to tell me Drew Brees is not scoring 13 points?
That was funny as hell. Final thoughts, ATN. That's exactly what he did. Yes, he cut everything off.
Man, appreciate you guys having me on again, man. Hopefully we can run it back soon.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anytime you free,
It's always,
let us
man.
know.
This is chill, man. It's a good, cool, chill vibe.
Oh yeah, this night show we be relaxed.
Night show.
You know, the day show
we have a drink.
So.
The day show y'all be wilding, but
yeah, day show we go hard. Night show we relax. You guys get to see the little chill side of us. But you know,
I exit myself out.
That exit was the most perfect exit. If I was closing the show out, it would have been just so much perfect if we all just slammed our headphones and
Hey, let me throw my glasses.
The Gbaby goodbye. Thank you, Taz. But no, you know my final thoughts. Always thanking the guys that was in the chat. Shout out Big Taz for gifting a sub. ATN got it, so welcome aboard ATN to the subs.
Big Taz,
but yeah, still giveaway. Still giveaway. You know, Joe Burrow, PSA 10, first 50 subscribers on Twitch, YouTube. Keep your work up. 1,000. We got a big giveaway for you guys once we hit 1,000 over on YouTube. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the Grizzlies game. We'll see you Friday. Sorry that we didn't have the fade room this week. Something came up for one of the contestants, so we're gonna reschedule that one, and we'll have it at another day. But we got Taz versus Save. If you didn't check out the thumbnail, I'm gonna drop it in the Discord, but it's up on YouTube already. I think so. I don't think I did it yet. No, I didn't do it yet. I gotta do it tonight. But yeah, go check.